Hey, what's up guys, Mace here, and welcome to a game called Do You Copy? This is a free game you can get on itch.io and GameJolt. I'll leave a link in the description below, like I always do for every game that I find. This is a game I talked about when I was playing Firewatch, and you can see it kind of has an art style very similar to Firewatch, and has the idea of you being a park ranger like Firewatch. The difference is that you're trapped in this location. You cannot leave. You can't leave this. That's an elk. You can't leave the watchtower. So this video is actually going to be kind of like a gameplay slash walkthrough of how to play this game, because there are 4 endings to this game. So the idea behind this is you're a park ranger and you're trying to save a hiker, a lost hiker, who's being chased by the mysterious and deadly Goatman. I have no idea what the Goatman is. All I know is that he can mimic voices, he's incredibly strong, and has the loudest scream ever heard. And I have a walkthrough here. I have a like a, what do you call it? I guess call it an org chart, I guess. No, hierarchy chart, whatever it's called. No, it's an org chart, whatever. Of the walkthrough to play this. So there's 4 endings to this game. You're both alive. Hiker's dead, you're alive. You're dead, hiker's alive, and you're both dead. And you basically just gotta save the hiker. So I'm gonna go through every ending, and we'll do this. Also, something else is as well, and this is kind of a just a little tip for you all here, is I should probably check to see if this is recording well. You know what? I don't care. My computer can handle it. People have said on GameJolt and itch.io in the comments and everything is that itch.io comments and GameJolt comments that this game crashes whenever they try and play it. The way you resolve that, which is the developer actually says put in compatibility mode, doesn't work, doesn't do that. You actually have to turn your internet off. You have to go in your taskbar, whatever area it is in your computer, and just turn your internet off. Turn it off. Not your router, just here on your computer. Turn that off and it will play.
Tower 4, this is Tower 2.
Oh.
Hourly radio check. You there? Over.
It's
Good
Tower
to hear,
2.
Tower 4.
Oops.
Kicking off for the night. Park's all yours. Over.
Alrighty. So this game, the video here is just going to be pretty straightforward. There's going to be almost no cuts. It's not going to be edited as much. I don't really like doing that, but whatever.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
well, this is much faster than what it used to be.
I saw this channel listed on one of the trails out here. I need you to help me. Something... I'm lost and something is chasing me. Please, you have to help me.
Alright, calm down. You need to stay calm. Where are you? Over.
I don't know. Something started chasing me, so I started running. You have to help me. I'm going to die out here.
Turn the floodlights on. Oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? Shit. I fucked up there. Let's use these floodlights.
Yes. Okay. I see them. I'm gonna come to you. Thank you.
Alright. So, the hiker actually starts around here. Actually, I can examine the map and show you my map. So he starts around here, and he goes...
Look, I don't know what happened back there. I was camping. You know, the solo hike. Just a day or two to myself. This was such a mistake. Got fresh air, a run. Yeah, lots of good that did me. I'm sorry. I'm just rambling at you.
So, he starts around here. He'll say he comes to a fork in the road. This does not matter. It says here, left, right path, left path, right path. Does not matter. It only matters when you get to the mine, the lake, Tower 4, Tower 2 thing. That's the only thing that matters. The left and right path, because he's going to get lost anyway.
Not some kind of break in the road. It says I'm leaving the Carnation Rock Trail. Alright.
Take the left path.
Got it.
Yeah, Carnation Rock is... Oh, it's right here. So this would be the Wind Sky Trail? I can't see that. I can't read that. Wild Side Trail. Sorry, I can't see. It's dark. Alright. And... should go a little bit further. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It only matters is with the lake.
Run. Now. You feeling alright up there? I didn't say anything. Look, I should be up to you any minute, right?
Oh, there it is. There they are. The eyes. You saw those? Oh, and you're going to hear a scream as well. And the sound of a tree falling. You're going to see the Goatman's eyes. And you're going to be seeing the hiker's flashlight. I love that kind of attention to detail in games. It's really cool. But yeah, the Goatman can mimic the guy's voice. Also, I was reading something as well. Apparently, if you hear the second scream... So the first scream is scripted. Because the hiker was like, "What was that?" Oh.
What was that?
See?
Did you hear that? No. Did you hear that? Then stop. It's still chasing. Did you see that?
Oh, you don't see the eyes. But that first scream is scripted. Oh.
Alright. I think I lost it. But I definitely lost the trail too. I think I see a lake and a cave, a mine, something like that.
All right. So this is the good ending. Go towards the mine.
Look, man. You get me out of this. I owe you one. Okay, let's just set it at that.
So I was saying before I was interrupted. If you hear the second scream, so the first scream is scripted because the hiker was like, "What was that?" The second scream, if you hear that, it means, I guess that means the hiker's dead. The Goatman killed the hiker, which makes sense considering the hiker doesn't respond. But like, "What was that?" Like again, like before. So you go to the mine, and then you go to tower number 2. As you lead him towards tower number 2, and then use the floodlights. I'll show you what to do. So yeah, I'm trapped in here. Like I'm trapped in this small little. Oh.
Watching the lake.
I think the hiker's dead. Well, I read it on Reddit, so I don't know how true that is. Somebody could have just been playing it wrong. Because I said go towards the mine. And then come back around.
So, maybe you want to level with me. Is this your idea of prank? Alright.
Not messing with you.
Good, that's good. Are you going to save him?
I don't like talking over dialogue. I've always hated talking over dialogue in games. I try not to do it as best I can. Alright. So he should head towards the mine, go back around the lake, not through the lake, around the lake. And I gotta take him towards Tower 2, but turn the floodlights on for Tower 4 momentarily.
Alright.
Head off this path to the left.
You, been getting the feeling that, somebody's watching you. You know what? Never mind. I'm just being paranoid.
Alright, and then he'll radio in, although I can never tell if that's the Goatman or not. That, like, where am I? Because I just showed up to some empty tower. Because he already knows.
Hello? You there? Where am I? Where did you send me? Because I just showed up to some empty tower. I already told you. This is not funny. I have had an extremely long night. So please, just tell me where you are. Show me where you are. I need to know that I am not alone out here.
Yeah, let me pause for a second here. So, it says here, floodlights, short signal, or flashing, or ignore will lead you to the good ending. So, basically just, like, flash, or like short signal, flash, or simply just ignore them. If you use the long signal, you're gonna die. So, I'm just gonna ignore the floodlights, because technically he knows where I already am. I think this is the... No? Okay. I hope this leads me to the good ending.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm alive. The Grace hiker chased by wild animal. Park services were shocked this morning to discover a man trespassing Christmas. After coaxing the man down the fire tower, local authorities were able to determine that he and the by park ranger escaped from a wild animal. Park ranger responsible for helping the man has declined to comment. Click for credits. Press escape or whatever button to skip the credits. Talented people, but I don't really care. Alright, so that was the good ending. You're both alive. So you have to lead him to Tower 2. Because leading towards Tower 4 would get you killed. Okay, so Reddit was wrong. If you hear the second scream, it does not mean that the hiker died. Which I should have known. That's why I didn't say that as a definite fact that the second scream means the hiker's dead. I want to prove that first. So that Redditor was wrong. Alright. So now we're on to the next one. There's also many different ways to get to the same ending.
Tower 4, this is Tower 2. Good to hear, Tower 4. Kicking off for the night.
Alright, I'll talk over this dialogue because we already heard it before. So, I'm going to send him towards the mine, but I'm going to tell him to go towards my tower. And that's going to kill the hiker. But there's also multiple ways to get the same ending. If you send him towards the lake and tell him to go to the main trail, that'll kill the hiker.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Is anyone... I saw this channel listed on one of the trails out here. I need you to help me. Something... I'm lost and something is chasing me. Please, you have to help me.
Oop.
I don't know.
Okay.
Something started chasing me, so I started running. You have to help me. I'm going to die out here.
And I'll turn on the floodlights. Over. Oops. Damn it. Ah, fuck me. Okay, I keep doing that I don't know. I'm not doing that on purpose. I'm being stupid.
Yes. Okay. I see them. I'm gonna come to you. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Whatever. So, if I take him to the lake and then the main trail, it'll kill the hiker. If I take him to the secondary trail through the lake, it'll kill the hiker. Or if I use the floodlights, it'll kill me.
I don't know what happened back there. I was camping, you know, a solo hike, just a day or two to myself. This was such a mistake. Got fresh air, a run. Yeah, lots of good that did me. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling at you. Just trying to keep my head busy, you know? I'll let you get back to
Okay, whatever. So,
whatever you do.
so I don't know why I don't like talking. Even though we've heard this dialogue, I don't like talking over it. So, yeah, so towards the lake is the bad way because it'll kill the hiker and could kill you as well. The mine is is actually the way to go. But I'm not going to.
Some kind of break in the road.
Yeah, just take the left path. Who cares?
Left.
So,
Got it.
I'm not going to go through every single hiker dead ending. I'm just going to go through the ones. I'm just going to go through one ending, which is actually going to be this one. Which is send him after he gets to the mine. Send him to Tower 4, which is my tower, and then it's going to say you're going to die out here because the hiker is dead. And then I'll send him towards. No, I'll send him back to Tower 2 to kill me, and then I'll do the bad ending, which is send him to the lake, secondary trail, floodlights, and then we're both dead.
Run. Now.
No.
Feeling alright up there? I didn't say anything. Look, I should be up to you any minute, right?
Oh, I'm sure you will be. Should be up to me any minute. Yeah, no, you will not be up to me at any minute because you're going to die. There's beer bottles everywhere. What kind of park ranger am I? Yeah, so the mine, and then send him towards Tower 4. Okay. Oh.
What was that? Did you hear that? No. Did you hear that? That is not a trick.
Alright. Like I said, this video is going to be barely edited. Oh. Because, first of all, I'm lazy. And it's just, this is a walkthrough, so it's designed to keep you good. I'll put text as well down as well. Alright, what do you see? Any landmarks?
I think I see a lake and a cave, a mine, something like that.
Head towards the mine.
Look, man, you get me out of this.
I can send him to the lake anyway because he's gonna die. The lake will kill him, so it doesn't matter. This is gonna be a little bit repetitive, but I don't really care. I should be checking to see how well the recording is doing because I can't see because I only have 2 monitors and I can't see through this one. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, and the eye should show up and he's gonna, are you watching the lake? But I like these horror games with the idea of being stuck in a small location. Like Five Nights at Freddy's did really good with that, where you're trapped, you cannot move. The only way to defend yourself is by using objects around you. You can't run, you can't hide, you can't do anything. And this is the same way as well. You can't run, you can't hide, you can't do anything.
Are you
Oh.
watching the lake?
Maybe the 3rd screen means the hiker's dead. Well, we'll try that when we send him to this tower number 4. My tower. Alright. So I guess this would be like Henry's tower, and that would be Delilah's tower. Firewatch was a good game.
Is this your idea?
Not messing with you, you're being paranoid, yada yada.
Good.
Sorry.
Are you going to save him?
What's funny is that once you see those eyes, you have to look around to see where else those eyes are. Although, the thing is, the eyes show up there, which means the Goatman can see me. Why doesn't the Goatman just come for me? And then spend all the time going towards the hiker? Is he stupid or something? Probably. Goatman's probably extremely stupid.
Looks like another fork is... Hey. You, been getting the feeling that, somebody's watching you?
Oh, if you stand inside the tower, you can actually see...
Never mind.
Look at that. You can actually see... If you look down, you can actually... So much brighter. Now the hiker's dead. So I think it's the third scream, not the second scream. Unless I read that wrong.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? You're going to die out here. Over.
And that's it. The hiker's dead. Missing another hiker lost in Gracewind Park. Tragedy is once again struck Gracewind Park. Another visitor goes missing. The Gracewind Park Service issued an official statement claiming the individual in question was victim of a bear attack and some personal effects were collected at Gracewind Lake Pass. Ranger on I said claims more story and excuse of injury. They claim there was some kind of monster imitating the lost man's voice over the radio. And while it may sound unbelievable, some of you out there, we here at Midnight Star are no stranger to bizarre stories coming from Gracewind Park. Y2K bug to unlock Area 51 Vault. I wish that were the case. Alright, now we're on to the third ending, which is I'll send it to the mine. I'll send him, sorry, to the mine, Tower 2, and then I'll use the floodlights on long signal. And when I say long signal, I mean this is a short signal. Flashing. This is a long signal. And when you hear him say, I think it ran off, that means you're dead. Because...
Tower 4, this is Tower 2. Good to hear, Tower
4, taking off for the night. Park's all yours. Over. And we see him turn the lights off. Yep. I can't zoom in, though, which is interesting. Look at all this detail, though. I mean, I guess there is some visual aesthetics or whatever, but the developer built this entire, like, this giant map just for you to use this one location right here.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm coming, you big baby.
I saw this channel listed on one of the
Alright.
trails out here. I need you to help me.
So, you go to the mine, Tower 2, floodlights long signal, it runs off, the hiker's alive, and you're dead. Alright.
I don't know. Something started chasing me, so I started running. You have to help me. I'm going to die out here.
Alright, I'll turn the floodlights on. Okay, so if you... Okay, so... That's why I kept screwing up, because I was just... I was,
Okay. I see them. I'm gonna come to you.
You press I'll turn the floodlights on button, and it automatically X's you from the microphone. Okay, that's why it was bugging out on me. Because I was pressing E as soon as I went back in, and then pressed E again.
I don't know what happened back there. I was just out camping, you know, a solo hike, just a day or two to myself. This was such a mistake. Got fresh air, good that did me. I'm sorry. I'm just rambling at you. Just trying to keep my head busy, you know? I'll let you get back to whatever you do.
We understand creaky doors. Creaky is spelled wrong. That's funny. Until further notice, the Graceman make pass off limits all park visitors. Multiple reports of bears in the vicinity. Please use the alternate path marked on your map. Stop putting cardboard cutouts of movie monsters in the woods in regards to park surfacing. Oh, that's funny. I don't know what that is.
Some kind of break in the road.
Ah, shit.
I'm leaving. All right.
Doesn't matter which way. Alright.
Got it.
Alrighty.
Run
Those eyes.
now.
Run now.
You feeling all right up there? I didn't say anything. Look, I should be up to you any minute, right?
That's fine. Like, those are the Goatman's eyes. Like, he can see me. He knows where I am. I just said this, didn't I? Shit, that's right. Well, I'm repeating again because I'm still flabbergasted at this Goatman's intelligence. You see me. You know where Tower 4 is. You know somebody's in here. You probably see somebody walking around. What the hell is wrong with you? Why don't you just come for me first, and then come for the hiker, and then go for the hiker? You know where the hiker is. Goatman is stupid. Alright, here we go.
What was that? No, no, no. Did you hear that? That is not. It is still chasing. Did you see that?
What does that say? Please remember that hourly check-ins are mandatory and should be responded to promptly.
But I definitely lost the trail too.
Lost the trail? No problem. Any landmarks?
I think I see a lake and a cave, a mine, something like that.
Mine.
Okay.
Remember, I want to kill myself here, alright?
I owe you one. Okay, let's set it at that.
Alright. A lot of stars. It's definitely a lot of stars. Are you watching the lake? Come on, asshole. Show yourself. Show yourself. I can't jump. I can't do anything in this game. I can only use the radio, use the lights, walk around, and just look. Come on, asshole. Show your eyes. Show your fucking eyes. Come on, boy. I know you want to. And I'm getting a text. Just put this down here, so it doesn't make any noise. Ah, here it is.
Watching the lake.
Alright, and then I gotta use the floodlight. No, I've gotta send Tower 2 first and then use the floodlights.
Maybe you want to level with. Alright.
Anyone ever told you you're paranoid?
Good. Are you going to save
Yes, I'm going to save him and sacrifice myself. Isn't the Goatman technically just a ram? What the hell is this? That's a bear. That looks like a bear.
Looks like another fork in the road.
I sent him to Tower 2.
You, been getting the feeling that, somebody's watching you.
Yes, I see eyes all the time.
Never mind. I'm just being paranoid.
Alright, and then... Actually, I think I have to wait till the radio comes on first. Alrighty. So then he's gonna be like, "What? Where am I? I showed up to some empty tower." Unless he went first.
Hello? You there? Where am I? Where did you send me? Because I just showed up to some empty tower. I already told you. This is not funny. I have had an extremely long night. So please, just tell me where you are. Show me where you are.
And the hiker will
I
come.
need to know that I am not alone out here.
So the hiker will say, "I think it ran off."
Yeah, that thing that was chasing me, I think it ran off. Man, the lights on that thing are crazy bright, you know that?
And now it's gonna come for me, and it's gonna kill me. I have no idea when it's gonna get here. I don't know how loud that scream is either. And then, yeah, then I'll send him to the lake the next playthrough. Secondary trail, and the floodlights, and then we're both dead. Okay, so regardless, the lake kills the hiker. Oh, there he is.
Thank you.
Strange happenings at Gracewind. A man was found in Grayson Park Tower 2 this morning. Rangers at the scene say that he was borderline incoherent with fear. He kept repeating the same phrase, "It had my voice." There's still rampant speculation of whether or not this is in connection to the break-in at Fire Tower 4 or the disappearance of the park ranger was stationed there overnight. Alrighty, now for the bad ending. Even though there were technically 3 bad endings, because death is not usually good in this one, but this is the worst of the bad endings because you both die. So we both die, and alright. Gotta constantly keep doing these hourly radio checks.
Tower 4, this is Tower 2. Hourly radio. Good to hear, Tower 4. Kicking off for the night. Park's all yours. Over.
Alright. So now instead of sending him to the mine, I'm gonna send him to the lake. And then I'll send him to the secondary trail and use the floodlights. Oh.
Hello?
Yes, I hear you.
I saw this channel listed on one of the trails out here. I need you to help me. I'm lost and something is chasing me. Please, you have to help me.
Alright, where are you?
I don't know. Something started chasing me, so I started running. You have to help me. I'm going to die out here.
Alright, I'll turn the floodlights on. Give me a few seconds here while I slowly walk over and use this device.
Yes. Okay. I see them. I'm gonna come to you.
No
Thank
point,
you.
because, you know, we're both gonna die out here.
Look, I don't know what happened back there. I was camping, you know, a solo hike, just a day or two to myself. This was such a mistake. Got fresh air, a run. Yeah, lots of good that did me. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling at you. Just trying to keep my head busy, you know? I'll let you get back to whatever you do.
Isn't Grace Wind supposed to be one word? Huh. Oh well. Alright, you look down. It actually gets really bright out, so you can see a little bit ahead for like temporarily. Oh, no, you look at anything that's not outside. Oh, if your eyes focus on something else.
Not some kind of break in the road.
Alright, I'm telling him to take the right path, because it doesn't matter. He's gonna lose the trail anyway. Yeah, if you focus on the solid objects, the environment around you gets brighter. That's pretty interesting. I wonder if that's something to do with the lighting of the shaders or something in Unreal Engine, or... I don't know. I don't use Unreal anyway.
One mistake. You feeling alright up there? I didn't say anything. Look, I should be up to you any minute, right?
Yeah. Yeah, sure, yeah. Totally, yeah. Alright. I wonder where the floodlights are. I mean, the wiring would probably go down there. Man, this is some good music. Alright. So as soon as I take him to the secondary trail...
What was that? No. Do you hear that? That is not a tree. Alright. I think I lost it. But I definitely lost the trail too. I think I see a lake and
So, he goes towards the lake, and then that right there,
a mine, something like that.
that's the secondary trail my cursor is. Okay, go, and head towards the lake.
Look, man. You get me out of this. I owe you one. Okay, let's just set it at that.
Alrighty. This is a really good game. I like this. Yeah, I wish I could leave though.
Watching the lake.
So the eyes disappear when you... Ah.
Why did I think hiking would be fun? Is this supposed to be fun? Should this be fun? Yeah.
Not so bad, really. Alright.
Should I make it run?
The fact the hiker's not running already is kind of concerning. I wouldn't run, I would more just like kind of jog a little. I would kind of jog a little bit. just to save my energy, but also move faster. Because if I was sprinting, I would wind myself, or I would be winded after a while. So jogging moves me at a faster pace, but also prevents me from winding myself, if you will.
Looks like I'm getting onto, Gracewind Lake. Yeah, sure. What is it, like, bears or something?
Yes, it's bears. Now, if I use these floodlights, doesn't matter how you use them, whether it's a short signal, flashing, or a long signal. Doesn't matter. You're both dead. Now the Goatman is going to come directly for me. Something like that, just to... Oh, I didn't... Okay. Now I got... Okay, now that I responded, now I should use the lights. Okay. So... Now that I use them, I'm gonna die. Don't hear any more screaming, though. Well, the scream I'm gonna hear is when he comes to my tower and rips me apart. Alright. Come to me.
I don't know where I'm going. He chased me off the trail. I think it knows where I'm trying to go. Please, I can get there before it catches me. I just need to know where I'm going.
Okay, here we go. Now you use this. No point responding. Alright.
Run. Any minute.
Well, I can't. I'm trapped here. But you know that, asshole. You know that. I think you know that I'm trapped here. I can't move. Yeah, so now it says you should run. So now the hiker's dead, and I'm next. Oh, my throat is... I don't know why my throat is so fucked up. Alright. So you do that, and... There it is. Always happens when I'm going towards the radio. Alright. 2 fresh disappearances at Gracewind Park have stirred up discussion around the park's oldest urban legend. Following the unexpected vanishing of a park ranger and a local hiker, many have begun to place the blame on the mythical Gracewind Goatman. Rooted in the strange testimony given during the trial, Michael Lees believed the Goatman to be a malevolent entity with the ability to mimic voice of those lost in the woods. Of course, despite many anecdotes, no evidence that creatures have been found. Park Services officially ruined the disappearance as an animal attack. What animal would directly come for me in my tower? I'm pretty sure bears have something better to do than walk up the stairs of a tower, bash the door down, which they probably could because bears are incredibly strong, and kill me. Seems a little illogical. I mean, yeah, the mythical... I mean, yeah, using an urban legend to describe a death is also pretty illogical, but... whatever. So, that's it. That's due copy. That's all 4 endings of it. Now, the lake ending... or, when you take them to the lake, it'll kill a hiker anyway. Whether you use the main trail or a secondary trail. But, if you take the main trail, the Goatman will say, "See you soon," and then... the game will end. And then the secondary trail, if you don't use the floodlights, he'll say you're going to die out here. Both result means the hiker's dead. So that's it for DU Copy. Hope you enjoyed. This game actually is really good. It's really fun. I like it. But that's all I have for you. Take care. Bye-bye.